Hey everybody, this is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Epson Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave a notification on so you not miss DTV at its best. And this is my Thursday morning updates, August 15th, 2024. Right now, the Spidey on 9 show, we are at 705 subscribers. Let's push that 800 mark. To all my 705 subscribers, moderators, visitors, even if you're just coming in just to check and see what the show is like, thank you so very much. But the quest still continues. And just letting you know, in a few days, I will be temporarily offline as far as on the PlayStation Network is concerned, because I have to renew my membership. My membership expires at the end of this month. But don't worry, I should be back online no later than October. Like I told everybody on my last previous shows, it's a lot going on with me. And then not only that, I'm about to take a little quick hiatus for a while. Anyway, I haven't posted this up on Facebook yet. Final Fantasy 16 right now, I'm on a certain quest where I have to fight Leviathan, and after 18 tries, I'm still not finding out how to beat this summon. But as soon as I find a way to beat Leviathan on Final Fantasy 16, I will do a recap and a update and certain tips on how to beat him. So after 18 times last night, I just gave up. I don't usually give up on games like that, but when I start giving up on certain games that I can't beat, I have to study. This game, I will admit, out of all the Final Fantasies, next to Final Fantasy VII, this is probably one of the most challenging ones so far. And it's a lot to do in this game. But again, once I find a strategy to beat Leviathan, I will recap it and show you how it's done. So I just need to take a break. And speaking of games, Mortal Kombat 1. You want to get this game is already out. You want to get the DLC for the Chaos Invasion. Now that comes out, you can pre-order it now. You can download it onto your PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. It should be coming out in September, but you want to pre-order it now. You got two editions. You got the $49 edition, or you want to pay the $60 more, where you can get the special cool offers and the special cool DLC. So this is more like an extension to this right now. It's like a part two to the game, if that makes any sense. Now, as far as the Shang Tsung invasion, you still have less than a couple of weeks to defeat that. Afterwards, get the extension. I'm gonna probably pay for mines before the end of the month is out. So again, it's a lot of games I'm trying to recapture. It's a lot of games I'm trying to catch up with. So we'll see what happens. Let's bring up certain topics right now. Everybody should know by now, Deadpool made over $1 billion. Keep it going. Again, shout out goes out to Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds. Keep up the good work. Oh yes, and my party is open up to 7 right now on PlayStation Network. First come, first serve in the party room. All right. Next, let's talk about video games. This is coming out next month. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, and this comes out September 24th on the Nintendo Switch OLED and Mini. Now, for the first time, the protagonist Zelda, finally you get to use her as a playable character in her own video game. She has the Wand of Wisdom. This allows her to go through all kinds of adventures, mysteries, and side quests and other cool stuff. Now, because of that, this takes place right after Link's Awakening. So I was saying, all these years, how come she ain't doing it in her own game? How come you can't control her in her own game? It's always Link. Link been holding it down for too long. So personally, I think it is time for Zelda to start putting her own work in her own game. And the cool thing about that, because it comes out on the 26th, this comes out also. Yes, the Nintendo Switch Lite, available September 26th, and you could pre-order it now. I'll probably get mine's maybe the day of or the day after. It all depends on what the situation is. All right, and as you can see, it's all gold and black, and it has all the Zelda icons and details on it to make it real cool. So if you're a huge Zelda fan like I am, especially if you're a fan of Nintendo, like everybody else, definitely add this to your collection. I think this would be cool. I think this would be great, and I'm thinking about getting it. If I get it, I will do an unboxing live on the Spidey on Ash show, and I'm pretty sure, knowing Nintendo, they probably come out with a special amiibo of Zelda to add to your amiibo collection. I'm just guessing, but usually things like this do turn out that way, so let's just see what happens. All right, next, we're going to talk about movies, but before we talk about movies, let's get this out the way right now. The birthday banner. It's the last show. I didn't get a chance to put it up, so I'm going to make up for it right now. This is the birthday banner. And if this is your birthday month of August 15th, 2024, happy birthday from all of us in DC and Nelson Power Players. My next guest is, how do I get out birthday shout outs on this show? It's real simple. One, the most important thing of all time, you seriously have to sub to the show. There's no other way around that. Two, you leave in a comment as far as the day of or the day after. And three, if I see it in the comment, it could be a belated birthday shout out. I will be more than glad to give you a shout out live on this show. Excuse me. All right. Next, we're still on the topic of movies. And then September is around the corner. It should be here soon. As soon as I find it, if I can find it. Give me a second. There he is. Beetlejuice Deuce. It comes out between September 6th and the 8th. So again, I'm a huge fan of the Tim Burton universe. I've seen the trailer. It looks amazing. Jenny Ortega, she joins the cast. William Dafoe, he joins the cast. I mean, these guys fit right in. And again, shout out goes out to the old school Michael straight up Keaton. I'm gonna see it. This movie be cool. Hopefully it'll be around in time for Halloween. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. Leave in the comments as far as day one if you guys going to see Beetlejuice 2. Alright. And we're gonna bring up a special topic. I'm just gonna do a little change around for a second. Bring up a very. I usually do a show called Remember Them, but in this case, I'm gonna try to squeeze a little of that topic in for a moment before I end my show. Let me pull this picture up. As you can see on my screen, you're looking at one of the most greatest entrepreneurs in the world. And I'm talking about, for those who don't know who this guy is, I'm gonna bring y'all up to speed. His real name is, I know who he is, I just have to do a little extra research. His real name is Wallace Amos Jr., aka Wally, but everybody know him as Famous Amos. Yes, he is the chocolate chip king. All right. And I'm finding out on the news this morning, so I figured I wanted to share with you guys on DCNX and Power Players as far as a little topic I call Remember Them. And he died at the age of 88 years old. For those who don't know who Famous Amos is, let's bring him up to speed right now. He was born July 1st, 1936. Died August 13th, 2024. That was a Tuesday that just passed recently. And the man left behind 2 kids, his wife, born in Tallahassee, Florida, American TV personality, entrepreneur, and author. I mean, this guy has done it all. And man, he been, come on, 1936. I was born in 65, so this guy been around pretty much the turn of the century. So for those who don't know who Famous Amos is, he, again, the world called him the chocolate chip king. This man had made so many varieties of cookies all around the world. Now, me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm type 2 diabetic, man. But before I was type 2 diabetic, every now and then, I remember just, man, just if you go to the store and just buy a cookie from him, it smells so good. And he left behind a legacy. He left behind something that revolutionized the world. And again, he did it all. TV personality, entrepreneur, author. I'm pretty sure he wrote dozens of books. All right. So here of all of us in DCNX and Power Players, to the Famous Amos family, to his family, to his friends, to his kids, to his wife, to the billions of fans around the world. Famous Amos, thank you for making the world sweeter for what you have done all these centuries. Not only did you make the world sweeter for us to enjoy, but you also were sweet to our hearts, man. So I'm going to say again, to Famous Amos family, including the billions of fans, including myself, again, including me. We love you. We miss you. Thank you for everything you have done. All right. And, I'm pretty sure right now, you in heaven right now, just, making the world a sweeter place in heaven. There can never be another one like you anywhere, period. So again, I just want to share my little segment on my Thursday afternoon update show, and I just want to throw that in as far as how do you want to remember Famous Amos in your life? What kind of impact he put on towards you? To the point where when you go to the store or anywhere and just buy his cookies, think of him when you sit back and enjoying yourself and just trying to enjoy some of the sweeter things in life. Again, think of him. We miss you, man. Love you. Hey, rest in peace. God bless you. You truly a greater treasure within this world. Thank you. All right. Famous Amos, everybody. Famous Amos. Believe me, who knows? Maybe one day I'll go to the store and get a couple of his chocolate chips just to think about it. You know, who knows? I might do that maybe soon. All right. Just want to throw that out there. Let's get back to other topics. Before I end my show, this will be coming out at the end of this year. Disney's Mufasa, The Lion King, in theaters December 20th. Let me know if it's going to be a day one for you guys on Mufasa, The Lion King. This storyline goes back when Mufasa was an orphan. He got a brother named Scar. So it pretty much tells his whole life story on how an orphan become one of the greatest kings of Pride Rock. And again, I'm a huge Lion King fan. I can't wait to go see this. So coming in December, right around the time for the Christmas holidays. Let me know if it's going to be a day one for you guys as far as Disney's Mufasa, The Lion King. And haven't checked this out yet, but I'm getting, let me see if I can find it. It's a special bulletin. And I've been checking this out on the commercials for the past couple of days now. Kraven the Hunter. Now, I have not seen the Red Band trailer yet, but I've been hearing a lot of it exclusives on Kraven the Hunter. I said that back a while back. I died away from the situation, but now I'm checking it out. Again, shout out to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I have seen some of the trailer shorts on the commercials. I haven't seen the Red Band trailer on YouTube yet, but now as far as the release date, I don't know when, but I'm gonna blow the screen up right now. I don't know if you guys remember the actor Kick Butt, because you know my show is under State of Direction, so you know I can't use profanity. And that's Aaron Taylor Johnson. He plays in Kick Butt 1, in Kick Butt 2. He played in another cool movie of mine called Bullet Train. He also did one of the remake movies of Godzilla. And now he plays Kraven the Hunter. So my guess is, I don't know when the movie be released, but if I find anything on it, I will let you guys know. I'm going to give you a little comparison look once I find it. Once I find it. See the comparison look? Got the mustache, got the goatee. He's ready, man. I mean, this is one cool, amazing actor. So again, once I find anything on I'm thinking of Kick Butt, on Kraven the Hunter, I will let everybody know as far as with the future updates. So, and leave in the comments. Let me know, did you guys see the Red Band trailer for Kraven the Hunter? Don't tell me. I want to be surprised. So I'm gonna get back on the bandwagon and find out any future upcomings on this movie. All right. Let's see. Look, Robot Buddy, you can go on break because now I have to start getting ready to go. Just give me one moment. I'll be right back. I'm back, everybody. I have to go to the restroom. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, we'll give our brief shout outs right quick. I'm going to end my show right now. To the president and co-founder of DC and Nelson Power Players, Sean the Genius Harris. To everybody at the Harrison headquarters on the south side of Chicago. To Sean's daughter, my goddaughter, Sarah. Shout out to you. To Sean's sister, April. Shout out to you. Who else? To Dion, you got the third on lock. I'm not worried. Shout out to you. To Robbo. We talked about them 2 dinners, man. We'll bring that up another day and another time, but I ain't forgot about you. So I'm pretty sure you owe me, man. So we'll get to that on another date. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To the guru, Larry Leonard, the Larry Leonard headquarters on the south side of Chicago. To you, your mom, your sister, to your neighbors. Big fan of the show. You always leave it in comments. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To my West Side family, the Redmonds. Shout out goes out to you guys. To my immediate family, the Crittendens, the Colones, Johnsons, Millsaps. Shout out goes out to you guys as well. To Dimitri Gann Johnson, the future Mrs. Crittenden out in Gary, Hobart, Indiana, along with her grandkids, my future grandkids, greatest treasures in the world. Shout out goes out to you guys. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To everybody in North of Sheffield Commons. Officer D will be back tomorrow to protect them all from the forces of evil. Shout out goes out to you guys. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To Mike Willis and his wife. You know, miss you, brothers. Shout out goes out to you. And speaking of brothers, to the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. To my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. Shout out goes out to you. To my friend, Vicky Richmond and Mario. Shout out goes out to you guys. Who else? Ain't heard from him in a while. To the infamous Jason Black. You gotta find me, man. We need to talk. Shout out goes out to you. To my other friend, Angelo and Christy Zondolo. Great friends of mine. Haven't heard from them. Hope everything is okay. Shout out goes out to you. To Demetria Odom. Hope she's feeling well. Shout out goes out to you. To my close friend, Margie Vallejo. Miss you. Hope we can team up again soon. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? Again, to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, to the DC Universe, man, for making outstanding movies. Shout out goes out to you guys. And again, just to let everybody know, Spidey 09 show is going to be temporary off the air this month. I should be back online by October. And who else I need to give a shout out to? To my co-star of the show. You know, he really been helping me out a lot on a couple of things. So to my brother Prince Unique, one of the moderators for this show and on PlayStation community for our group NWI. We got to get the band back, so it consists of myself, Prince Unique, Canil, WWE 2K24 Tag Team Champions Online. I got to team up with these guys, Black and Blue. Who else? To Wicked, Fountain Pain. We all got to team up, man. We got to find some kind of way to team up on, once I come back on WWE 2K24. Speaking of WWE, shout out goes out to the WWE Universe, the WWE Community, the WWE Foundation, to Triple H, the man's a genius. Okay. Also want to give a very concerned special shout out to Seth freaking Rollins. Okay. You know, big, you know, that guy, what's his name? Big Bronson, whatever his name is. Seth Rollins didn't deserve that, man. Gets on the top rope. Must have body splashed the man at least 4 or 5 times. He did not deserve that. So I forgot that guy's name. I just call him Big Bronson. That's the only thing I can remember right now. But he is a jerk. You know, I do like the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, okay, and he's gonna be out for a while. And I just want to say this right now here at DC and Networks Power Players. I believe in the visionary. And again, shout out goes out to him, his wife Becky Lynch, his little girl. We're praying for you. I hope you get well. I hope you get better. I hope you come back and take care of business. But for now, get well. Speaking of comebacks, our tribal chief has returned. Yes, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, has returned. I just want to see where this is going. I'm going to leave it at that. Shout out goes out to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Man, take Soa Sokoa out. Handle your business. For real. Now, as far as the wise man, Paul Heyman, same with you. Speedy recoveries, man. Come on back. Get well. We miss you. We love you. Come back. All right, so we gonna see what's gonna happen. I just want to get that off my chest right quick. Seth, get well. Wise man, Paul Heyman, definitely get well. And we go from there. And leave in the comments. Who do y'all want to see now that Roman Reigns is back? Who do y'all want to see back in the bloodline? Is he gonna bring back Jimmy and Jay, or is he gonna get some new members? Leave in the comments. All right, I just want to get that off my chest once and for all. And to my followers on Facebook, shout out goes out to you guys. The Company of Learning, one of my biggest supporters of this show, next to my girl, Demetri Ann Johnson. Shout out goes out to you. To Mr. Pike's Panther Army, ain't heard from you in a while. Hope everything's cool. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? That's about it. And if I forget anybody, leave in comments. All right. Well, I'm about to wrap this up right now, and we need more subscribers. We need more subscribers, comments, more support. If you guys want to see any exclusive gameplay on this show, I guarantee you after October, I'm about to crank it all in just to let everybody know. So we're going to end this because I got to start leaving out soon. So in 3, 2, 1. Hear that music? That means my Thursday morning updates, August 15, 2024, and a little segment called Remember Them has come to a closure and its final destination. Well, that is it. I'm about to end my show. To the unique one himself, Matt Unique A. I was just giving you a shout out, man. We got to bring the band back together. Thank you so much. Oh, my party's open right now. Maybe on the next show you can send us home, because in a minute I'm about to step out. I got a couple of errands to do, but hope everything is all right to you, and and to your family, to your mom. I hope she's feeling well. Who else? Shout out goes out to Jeremiah King. You didn't have to eat a roommate, man. I'm proud of you, man. Shout out goes out to you. He had to, let that man out. Let him breathe some. Let him walk around for a while. Get him out the cage every now and then. Again, shout out goes out to Jeremiah King, man. All right, for real. See me cracking up. Yeah, man. Let him out, man. Cause that brother there, boy. Yeah, man. He a trip, straight up. But yeah, I'm about to wrap up the show because I gotta step out. But just let everybody know I should be back online no later than October. I got a whole exclusive October lineup, so you don't want to miss it. I'm out of here. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Episode Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing the games. I'll talk to everybody later and later. Peace. Oh, I'm bringing it. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC and Episode Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing the games. I talk to everybody later and later. It's raining here in Chicago, so have an umbrella, just in case you're stepping out. I don't know if the weather gonna clear up, if it's gonna be any hot or whatever, but just have an umbrella or a windbreaker or something, if it's a little cool, which I doubt it. Like I said at the end of every show, put those guns down. Straight up. Put them down. I keep there's a saying, the life you save may be your own. The bullet you spare might save somebody else. Someone you love, someone you care for, someone that means the world to you. If not, it might even save yourself. Put those guns down. Real truth. I'm out of here. Peace.